with time, like you're never gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be really, really strategic about it. And sometimes life be life, and you have so many twists and turns happening and all. Honestly, when it comes to time, like also rely on your village, because like they can invest the time into you. Like if you need help with, I don't know, like application, I got my co-founders that can help with the application and like submit it. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can focus on, you know, what's at hand for me. Excellent. So it's like you honestly got to just take it one day at a time. Don't look too far ahead in the future, because then you'll get anxious, and don't keep on looking in the past, because then you're gonna get depressed. You know what I'm saying?
So good.
Yeah.
Boy, that's so good. These boy, you 26? Yeah. Golly. Listen, I was dumb for so long. It was fantastic.
Listen, man.
The good thing is I'm looking at my oldest son is 22. So you know, I'm OG status at this point. But
come on, OG.
Yeah, but it's dope watching people in their 20s. My generation, you know, I do call it, like I say, it's young and dumb. It's like you got time on your hands, you got energy, you got strength. Yeah. And hopefully you can get the dumb out as soon as you can. I mean, like, because most people, they waste their 20s, and then you get to the point where you're approaching 30 and you're expecting to have something.
Yeah, that's facts, man.
It's like,
but I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the pandemic was what made me mature a little bit more, because it's like we couldn't do anything else during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of like, facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, all right, because I was in the house for too long. I was bored. It got to a point I was so bored. I went back to my senior design project, and when we actually got it to work, that's when the light bulb in my head went off. I'm like, yo, this could actually work, you know what I'm saying? So I hit up my my senior design founders, or partners, now founders, like, yo, this works, man. We might as well keep on doing this. We may see this actually being a fit. And like I said before, the rest is history. Like I'm talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's dope.
Yeah.
I love it. No, I love every bit of it, man. So you know, you get a lot of these central things in relation to relationships. Talk about the foundation, how it came to be. I love that you have this intersection of minority community and the impact that we can have together. Like, so when you old school Black, it's interesting now, whereas you grew up with Jamaican people, but I grew up with Jamaicans, Puerto Rican, Hispanic. I grew up in a super diverse town, Montclair, New Jersey. So we had everybody, and everybody was locked in, and it was pretty much all good. But being Black was like, assimilation is a real thing. Now you're looking at cultures, you know, little Haiti, little Cube, you know, you got the African community. We got what's their music that's hitting crazy right now? Afrobeats, right? Like everybody got their thing right now, right?
Dancehall, soca, listen, I love all that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta love it. They vibing. So it's definitely not like Black people were being left out, but you seem to be a massive connector of that word always jacks me up, the diaspora. Diaspora.
Yeah.
I jack it up all the time.
Yeah, it's all good. I know
so talk to me about the foundation, what it is, and obviously even in your business, you're a massive collaborator in the minority community and recognizing the value.
Yeah, most definitely. So GiveBLK is the name of my nonprofit. So what our mission is to ultimately be the catalyst of the African diaspora community. So not just African American, we're speaking about Afro-Latino, we're speaking about African, Caribbean, Afro-Indigenous, including African American, everything in between. So what we're trying to do within that community is just help develop everybody through social, educational, and professional development. So it could be as simple as tying a tie. It could be as with financial literacy. It could be just knowing everybody's culture. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, we have a tendency where we see Africans not liking African American, or Caribbeans not liking anybody, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's hilarious, y'all. I love my island people. My wife is half Black and half Puerto Rican, so I got the best of both worlds.
Okay. So yeah, man,
but it's real. It's hilarious.
I'm saying, but like I feel like with my friend group in particular, like back at home, man, like everybody's a part of that African diaspora. So like seeing how we gel together, it kind of gave me a purpose, like, you know what, this is very possible to like get like our whole community to like become one, you know what I'm saying, instead of us just being sections of one. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a beautiful thing, like, you know, like seeing more of the conversations happening along these lines, and you know, really trying to find oneness around. I tell people, I think that, you know, I'm super compassionate about, you know, the African American community, because, you know, I think number one, like I said, people are still healing, right?
Yeah.
People are still healing from, from the generational traumas, from being held back, from being oppressed.